Inspector, first of all, at this time of the morning, do you have a clear idea as to the number of dead?
The last report I had was 68. We've had some to die at hospital and possibly some more since I heard last, but we know at least 68.
All of the injured and dead are out of this building now, though, is that right?
All the injured are, but we still have quite a few dead here.
But there's no one in any rubble or trapped in any way?
No, they're all laid out here. This temporary morgue we set up.
Well, Inspector, is there any thought as to what caused it, what caused the blast?
Well, there's been some comment and speculation, but until the proper authorities come in and make a thorough investigation, I wouldn't want to make any statement because I might be wrong.
We have heard that this building was so designed as to prevent such explosions. Is this correct?
Well, I don't know anything about the structure of the building, whether it was designed with anything like that in mind or not, but at least we had it, and it was a dandy, too.
Well, thanks very much, Inspector. Colonel, what is your particular task here tonight?
Well, we are helping the coroner to identify the bodies. We're making an investigation into the cause of the explosion and handling traffic and many other things that go along with a disaster of this type.
What can you tell us about the cause?
Very little at this point. No doubt was a gas explosion, but that's about all we can say at this point.
It came from the basement. Has this been established?
Well, it came from under the seats in the south part of the Coliseum. But as to the cause of the explosion, the exact cause, of course, we're still gathering facts.
Up to now, what is the count in dead?
Well, unofficially, I have a figure of 70. Of course, I don't know how accurate it is. We have an indication that there are 56 here in this temporary morgue, and that 14 have died in the various hospitals around Indianapolis.
How about the number of injured? Have you got an idea of the number?
It's well over 200. I don't have an exact number. An unofficial number that I had some time ago was in the neighborhood of 273.
Are a number of these critical?
I assume that there are quite a few that are critical, yes.
How many police and fire workers were on the scene here tonight?
That's a little hard to say. We had about 60 state troopers. There were possibly as many as 100 Indianapolis City Police at one time, and probably 25 Marion County Sheriff's deputies and the sheriff himself.
This is Harry Renfro, who is with the Coliseum here in Indianapolis. Here in the Coliseum, just about where did the explosion come from, and do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I have no idea what caused it, but it did happen on the, I'm looking across now at the southeast corner of the building. And it happened on the lower section of our reserved seat section of the building.
Is there a boiler there or anything like that?
No boilers. It's just an office underneath there, as well as a storeroom for the concession. What caused the explosion or how it was caused, we have no ideas yet.